In the 5 steps of prayer, the breath there's a breath that corresponds with each of the 5 steps of prayer. There's a form of breath. In the recognition, there is an inhalation, and it corresponds to recognition as well as gratitude. Biomechanically, inhalation causes our spines to extend and it activates alertness, right? So, what happens is when you are in the recognition of your prayer, it is an inhalation of sorts. I'm breathing in that I'm not alone. I'm breathing. If I was alone, if I was in an empty room, there would be no air for me to breathe in, okay? So I'm breathing in the recognition, this notion that there is only one to begin my prayer, okay? Then I release with the unification where I'm inviting in, I'm calling in, I'm bringing in, I'm allowing in. And when we do this in yoga, our inhalation can come with the expansion of the body, and our exhalation can come with folding and bending of the body. So your whole body prays with you. Okay. Then at the recognition, there is this hold, like we do. We don't necessarily need to hold our breath. However, what we do want to notice is where the realization feels in our body. You know, Michael Beckwith talks about the feeling tone, and he said this phrase for years before I heard a tone. But he says the universe responds to a feeling tone, just like an instrument responds to a certain tap, it gives off a tone. The tone starts in my hand. It gets amplified by whatever I've tapped, right? So at this point where we brought the breath into the realization that we're present, that we're here. That's the first realization. We're bringing that realization to circulate energy rather than dissipate it. And so it can be in different ways of holding our bodies. So I want you to give a sense of where you feel your realization in your body right now. And your realization is that thing that does it for you, that thing that helps you ring a bell, that aha, that there it is. We're going to just give some visualization to that for a moment, okay? So notice that the problem is already solved. Notice that the cup is already full. Notice that you're on the other side. Okay, let yourself be there in your mind just for a moment. Close your eyes and let yourself feel this sense of presence. And you might even think of a word. However, it's the feeling. It's the feeling of relief. It's the feeling of resolution. It's the feeling